Well, hello. This is Dr. Wilhelmina, and each time I come to do a podcast, I'm telling you about things that are related to wellness, better living, maybe fashion, maybe skincare, makeup, but it's always interesting. And today we are talking about trying something new, trying new activities. And so I'm going to give you several reasons why trying new activities are important. And that's really all I'm talking about. I'm like mom here talking about things you could do to make your life a little more interesting, a little more fun. So let's talk about why you should try new things. That could be physical things, working out. It could be just getting out and seeing things. It could be connecting with people in other ways. This is what it's about. And we'll talk about things I've done in the past that have been interesting. So, first, it it's a way to give you personal growth. So when you engage in new experiences, challenges it challenges you to step out of your comfort zone to help you develop new skills, abilities, and confidence. And I would say podcast. That was something new for me when I started that. And I've been able to connect with people that listen, people that want to do the same thing. I'm just somebody out here doing the podcast. I may not be an expert, but it's been interesting. It's been fun. I've met a lot of people through this, but also it's helping me with having to speak, not necessarily in front of others because I'm only in front of this microphone, but to articulate this point or that point, whatever it is, clearly. Uh, Another reason, number two, broadening your perspective. Exploring different activities, cultures, ideas can foster and enhance open-mindedness and enhance your understanding of the world. This exposure can lead to get greater empathy and appreciation for diverse viewpoints. And so I would say for me, travel, this is what's happened for me with travel. I traveled for work, I traveled for my own pleasure, and I've met a lot of different people in different areas of the world, and their perspective could be very different from what we have here or even some of our territories. Like I went to American Samoa more than once, plenty times, but it's definitely a different perspective there and a community, a loving, but the way that folks there see things or the way they live their life might be different than what I do here in Hawaii or someone else in Georgia or wherever in the US. Um, and also, just visiting Africa, Saipan, Guam, just the way people roll might be a little different. And it's opened my mind up to a lot of different viewpoints. And you need that diversity to be well rounded. So, number three, creativity and innovation. New experiences can stimulate creativity by encouraging you to think in different ways. This can help to innovative ideas and solutions in your personal and professional life. Now we know that is so true that having these new experiences, you learn to do things differently. And maybe you get educated from someone else that has a simpler, easier, more thoughtful way of doing things and you can take that on. Not necessarily stealing their ideas, don't do that. But having your own way of being creative and innovative, sometimes things just come to you because you've had some experience with other people and what they're doing. You stay in your little world, you're only going to know what you know. You've got to study outside of your everyday realm and learn from others. So, definitely the creativity and innovation. I have things that come across my brain all the time that I want to try, I want to do. So, time is what gets in my way. I need more time. I need more than 24 hours in a day. Resilience. So, facing challenges in unfamiliar situations help you to build your resilience, and learning to navigate obstacles helps you adapt to change and handle setbacks more effectively. So, basically, you're able to bounce back better from situations that you didn't expect. These negative things that happen in your life, you can't always turn them into positive, but you can have a different point of view about them that will help you get through it. Connection and relationships. So I talked a little bit about that, but trying new activities can introduce you to new people, build relationships with them. Sharing experiences can strengthen bonds and create lasting memories. I mean, I this takes me back to when I was deployed. I like to give samples of my life because then I'm not giving away anybody else's stuff. It's mine. But when I was deployed to Iraq, oh man, I could go my whole life without ever doing that again. I'm not asking for it again. I'm just saying while we were there, I had a group of women that I was really close with. And we were always, there's four of us that were always together. And we had a blast. And I don't know how I can say we had a blast. We saw friends die. We, we had some very dangerous things happen around us, but at the same time, we were able to bond and connect. And those relationships are still active today. We don't talk all the time, but we do talk. And we'll never we'll probably always be connected in some way or another. But yes, definitely connection and relationships. You trying new activities. Well, I wasn't trying that activity because I wanted to. It was just part of my service. So we were all there together and it was a blast. I don't know how to explain it, but it was. So this number six, it is improved well-being. Engaging in new and enjoyable activities can boost happiness and overall wellness, or sorry, well being. It can also provide a sense of purpose and fulfillment. So, getting out, trying new things, you can experience that depending on what you're doing, I guess, but it could happen. Number seven, discovering interests and passions. Experimenting with different hobbies, career options, or lifestyles can help you discover new passions or talents that you may never have realized you had. And I had that happen to me today. I've been doing some like resale, sale stuff, and I ran into an item, and what happened was the person didn't really know what the initials on it meant, and neither did I. So I AI'd it, of course, and looked it up and found out that that stuff is probably worth a lot. Now, I passed on it, on buying it when I had a chance to buy it. But yeah, I'm going to share the information with the individual that had it. But the thing is, it got me to looking. I went back and looked at that person's stuff again, and I actually found something. It was $20, but it sells for 115. So I was like, okay, I think I might start doing this some more because the stuff is there. Just look for it and find out and research and find out what it's worth. So I might start doing some more of that for myself too. Not just selling and reselling, maybe just learning about more stuff, what they're worth, and maybe find something someday that's worth a lot of money and sell it. But yeah, discovering interests and passions. I was definitely interested in that because years ago I used to do estate sales with my friends, and we'd go and pop up at them, and always trying looking for that one piece of jewelry or something that's worth so much, but we didn't really know what they were worth. So yeah, that would be cool. Anyway, learning opportunities. So they're definitely trying new activities. They are definitely ways to learn. Each experience offers a chance to learn something valuable, whether it's acquired practical skills, gaining knowledge, or learning about yourself. That's a big one, learning about yourself. Sometimes being around other people and doing things that you don't normally do, you end up learning about yourself, and who you are. And maybe you want to make a change, or maybe you want to be even more of that. You want to show more of that of yourself. So, in summary, trying new things enriches life, enhances learning, and promotes a sense of adventure and fulfillment. It helps in building a more rounded and adaptable individual that is equipped to handle the complexities of life. So, yeah, I think this is a good thing. So, if you're just sitting at home, spending all your time in the house, find things to do, even if it's online. Find things to do that are things that you have not been doing and that you can learn from. You can learn from pretty much any experience. But anyway, if this helps someone, share it if you think it's going to help them. And also, if it helped you, go ahead and like, subscribe. This will be on YouTube, but also it will be on Spotify and Red Circle. So have at it. It's called Let's Do Something Different. All right. Have a beautiful night, and I appreciate you being here. Take care.